Hi, it is Monday, April 30th after the bell, and we're taking a look at Apple. So here is that same Apple chart that I've been posting, but minus everything except um, the bull and bear fork that you see on it. You might not recognize it because I show you the chart in close up. And then the key uptrend and key downtrend, which I've shifted to gray so that the focus can be on these two opposing forks. Okay, so I use these a lot, especially at earnings. They can be like magic for predicting targets. So here's what's going on with Apple. Okay, continuing on, some things that were said on the weekend video. We've put in yet another close today below the 200-day simple moving average. The stock tried to rally today, but failed to take out its 10-day. You can see the sellers came in right there, right at the blue line. It also it failed right at the outer edge, one could say, of the bear fork that it's in. And it has been in this bear fork since a week ago Friday. Not last Friday, but the Friday before that. And that was the last time it closed above the 200-day. And then from there on out, it has closed 6 sessions in a row now below the 200-day simple moving average. So you can see 2 Fridays ago, the high came up, failed at the 20-day simple moving average and the outer edge of this bear fork. And it had been trading inside the bull fork before that. The last high reached the median line, which is what we target on these forks are the median lines. And then the edges just sort of represent the break of a trend, kind of like when a channel breaks. So now we're trading and closing several times now, even below and outside of the bear fork. And so if the report is bad tomorrow and the stock sells off further, we have a combination of the 10-day about to cross down through the 200-day. We have this uptrend here that looks very vulnerable to breaking. And if so, our target's going to be all the way down here at the median line of the bear fork. Just like our high touched the median line of the bull fork previously, the low might touch the median line of our bear fork, and that could take us all the way down. Dare I say this? This is going to make a lot of people sick, but this could take us down below 150 into that 145 to 147 or so level. Now, if they say something great about the repatriated cash, or they announce a special dividend or something, it's going to be Katie bar the door on the shorts. They are going to be scrambling to get the hell out of this stock, and we're going to end up opening tomorrow. On Wednesday, up here challenging the median line of the bull fork once again. And to get up to the bull fork of the median line of the bull fork, the bull fork of the median line, other way around, Carolyn, the median line of the bull fork, we would guess what level we would get to? We would get to 180 to 181. Okay, and if you read this weekend's blog post about the 80 handle rule, you'll know why that's kind of funny. So in any case, I wanted to make this video more concisely about that, because you know what's going on inside here. Okay, you can see that we have a huge gap here that needs to fill, and another huge gap here that needs to fill, and we have a downtrend from off of the all-time high that needs to get taken out. But what happens once we cross that trend line? Well, we're going for this median line once again and taking out this high that happened back here earlier in the month. And if we fail and we knock out all these lows here after hours tomorrow and fail this uptrend that's at about 160, which is like, isn't that just perfect? That's our 160 handle that we need to hold in order to make our way back to 180 based on the 80 handle rule. And if we break that, then I hate to say it, but we're probably going to break the February low, and we're probably going to go all the way to this median line here. So I just wanted to give you that 10,000 foot view rather than the super close-up, super complex view that I usually give you with these roadmaps, because that's what they're supposed to be. They're supposed to be trading roadmaps, especially for people who use options, because you need to have close targets in order to not get time decayed out of your options on these things. But if you are an investor who's just looking for a great dip to buy Apple, you might get it tomorrow night at that median line all the way down at 147 or so, 150 to 147. And if you are looking to short Apple because you think it's gonna, even if it rallies tomorrow, that it's going to sell off on Wednesday, then maybe your short entry is going to be up here at the median line, up at around 180, and take it back to at least maybe touching back to the 50-day simple moving average at 172, if not falling back down and filling the gap to wherever it closes tomorrow. So I hope that gives you some ideas on how to trade Apple for earnings. If you want to look at the video from over the weekend, that kind of went over the options and gave some suggestions and pointed to some strikes that looked good for that for this Friday's expiration. Okay, I hope this helped you out, and I hope we have a good day collectively tomorrow. And I rarely ever miss a day of trading. And I will most certainly be here all day tomorrow and have no plans to miss anything else anytime soon. So that's it. I'll see you tomorrow. Good luck and good trading.